Boy, it has been a busy weekend. Not only have I been working on all of the new Amazon stuff coming out and all the other product reviews that I'm doing, but this showed up at the door today and I actually have no idea what it is. I wasn't expecting anything. This kind of came out of left field. I had no idea what was sitting at my door when I opened it up. But I opened up the box and let me show you guys what comes inside. I was shocked to find out that inside of this box is my new iPhone 12 Pro. This is not something I was expecting, nor was I ready to make a video on this. I just got the email yesterday from AT&T saying that my item was even shipped. So to have it here today was pretty surprising. I am so excited for the iPhone 12. My favorite feature on it and something that I want to test out is the cameras, but also the new LiDAR and how that's going to work with taking pictures and videos and giving everything a really good depth of field. That is what I am most excited about with this new phone right here. So if we take a look how thin that is. That is so much thinner than previous boxes, and that's because there's no charging brick or headphones in this case. This case now just ships with the iPhone, and in fact, let's open it up and take a look at what does come in this box. Okay, so here's a closer look at the box. You can see that we've got the Apple logo back here. It's a lot thinner than it used to be, but that is the new boxes that they shipped in. Now, let's see what we have inside. And there it is. So obviously you can tell that I picked up the new Pacific Blue phone. I mean, being here in California, I feel like it was just fitting to get the nice blue phone. I actually love this color right here. Let's take a look at that in a sec. We've got the charging cable. Now, one thing that I was interested with this charging cable is that it's a USB-C on one side, and then we've got the lightning port on the other. So for Apple to say that there are so many people who have charging bricks and there's going to be reusing charging bricks, I hate to say it, but my old charging bricks, the dozen or so that I have, are the larger USB connectors. So those are now all obsolete to me. I can't use any of those. Luckily, I do have some things from Aki, so I'll be using those, but it's unfortunate that we did not get a USB-C charging brick in the box. Inside here, we've got designed by Apple in California. Inside of there, we've got the key for opening up the SIM card, so we've got that in there. We've got a booklet of information, and then we've got one Apple decal. So taking a look at the phone, we've got the beautiful Pacific Blue color right here. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the look of this blue. Taking a look at the side, we've got the reflective sides. This just looks so premium. I love the glass look. However, it looks like it's pretty bad with fingerprints. You can see the fingerprints that are going to be on the side there. Granted, we'll probably put a case on this, but we've got our 5G door on the side right here, so that's going to be for the 5G. We've got our power button, nice and clicky. Flipping it over to the other side here, we've got our mute button right here. We've got the orange color underneath, pretty standard Apple. We've got our volume buttons, and then we've got SIM card down here. So if we take a look at the front, it's just got paper on the front now, so it doesn't have that normal plastic coating like it used to. It shows here the indicator of what everything is. We've got our lightning port on the bottom, but if we lift this up to take a look, here is the phone itself. So that just looks so good. I love this new screen. Down here on the bottom, we can see the lightning cable and the speakers right down here. And then we have got the finish of the phone right there. So, oh, and one other thing to mention, we've got our 3 cameras here on the back. So here are our 3 cameras right there. We've got our flash, and then we've got the new LiDAR sensor right below that. So excited to check that out right there. Let's go ahead and fire this thing up. All right, we got this thing starting up. I'm so excited to use this thing. So right now I don't have a case for this. I have not purchased a case yet. If you guys have any recommendations, I was kind of thinking of maybe trying out the D brand. I've heard a lot about that. But if you guys have any recommendations, let me know in the comments below on which case I should get for this phone. All right, I'm gonna quickly go through the setup process so we can take a look at the screen. Okay, so doing a full transfer took a little bit over an hour, but we are finally done. This screen looks absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and open it up right here. This thing just looks absolutely gorgeous. Here is a trip that we took to Catalina not too long ago, but I cannot believe this screen looks absolutely beautiful. This was shot on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Great camera, but I'm excited to start testing out the camera on this phone and just seeing how well it looks. Like I said, the LiDAR I am super excited about. So just to give you guys an idea of the two phones together, we've got the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and then we've got the new iPhone 12 Pro. I did not go with the Max. The size difference is not that much bigger, and I did not think it was worth the $200. When I got the Pro Max before, I was not happy spending the extra $200 on the bigger phone. And here is a close-up comparing the two cameras and what low profiles they are. There really isn't much difference between the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 12. All right, I'm excited to start using this phone. I absolutely love the Pacific Blue. It does have the Magsafe Charging, which I don't have yet. My thoughts on the Magsafe Charging from what I've seen of other people using it is that you're going to put this phone down on the magnet, but every time you lift it up, that magnet is stuck to it. So you have to pull off the magnet each time. Didn't really like that because I've bought wireless chargers before where I just set my phone down on the charger. When I pick it up, I go away. So I haven't experienced it yet. It sounds a little bit annoying that I can't just pick up my phone. I probably have to actually hold the cable down or peel this magnet off the back of my phone. Seems a little annoying, but I will test that out in a later video. I was really hoping that the new iPhones were gonna have USB-C like the new iPads did, but unfortunately not. We still have the Lightning charger on here. Also, like the iPads, I was hoping that the fingerprint reader was going to come back to the power button here, put the fingerprint reader on the power button. I would have really liked that and not relied so much on face detection, especially with all of us wearing masks. It is just inconvenient that I'm always having to type in my password. It would have been nice to have a fingerprint reader on this phone too. Anyway, I have gone on long enough. I want to start testing this phone out. Let me know what kind of review videos you want to see on this thing. Do you want to see ones on the iOS 14, on the camera, on other specs? Let me know in the comments below. If this video is helpful, give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. As always, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.